So looks like Blight was kind of prepared for the Muta hit. He's got a couple missile turrets sitting up, able to repel that Mutalisk harass. Wasn't all too successful, actually. But as you can see on the map right here, where my mouse pointer is, the mutas are gonna, looks like he's swinging the mutas around the other side. And here they come. Oh no, it looks like Blight had these units all loaded up in the medevac to run them over. Took some damage there, lost his supply depot. Another supply depot goes down. Very effective Mutalisk harass by Botox. He's got a single Zergling here to keep an eye on for any expansion possibilities. As I'm sure the income's, yeah, Botox really pulling away on the income of minerals there. Here comes Blight again, trying to do a medevac drop. See how successful this one is. Well, he gets the Marines on the floor, on the ground rather. Got some Zerglings, now some Mutas. Mutas are going to target that medevac, and that spells the doom for the Marines right there. I wonder how much damage he can do. He's going to try to take out an extractor. Looks like he'll achieve that. There goes that extractor. Here comes more Mutalisks coming in. And I don't think the Marines are going to be able to survive that much damage. And there goes Blight. Looks like he's going to attempt to get some siege tanks out, or not siege tanks, excuse me, Thors out now. Try to do something against all of these Mutalisks that are just completely locking him down. And we see the refinery there was on fire, and now that's not, yep, 2 Thors coming out. And he's got his Mutalisks just kind of patrolling around the area. Yeah, it's extremely effective harass. I don't think Blight is going to be able to do anything to counter all of these Mutalisks that just keep coming in and picking off target after target, causing him to constantly rebuild and shift his strategy, especially because he can't get out his front door to expand, because these Mutalisks have such a high mobility, they just completely lock the map down for him. If he tries to sit out and expand, the Mutalisks will either take out his SCV or the expansion itself, and when he moves the Marines down to defend that expansion, he'll just put the Mutalisks back over into this area to try to take it out. So those Thors, he really needs to get those Thors out. It'd probably be more beneficial to get another one more factory down. He's got 1 Thor right now, but he really needs to get quite a few more out to do anything worth it. What do we have here? We've got 1 lowly medevac, looks like loaded up with an SCV, trying to make a run for something here. Let's see. Goes right past Zelnaga Tower, which is controlled by Botox. Here comes the Mutalisks. They're going to be coming swinging right in. They're going right for that medevac. Looks like Blight was going to try to do a drop here to get an SCV to create a second base to try to expand, and that is just not going to happen now. There goes the medevac. There goes the SCV. So Botox doing a really fantastic job locking this map down, really preventing Blight from doing any kind of expansion. On the income tabs, Botox is just obliterating Blight now. Botox, right over here, getting another expansion going. You've got a full-blown expansion going here. Main base is nice and rolling well. It's very, very difficult. You got a bunch of banelings coming, morphing in now. That's going to take some time, and it looks like Blight is going for an all-out drop push on the main base, and here comes the Mutalisks. Mutalisks are trying to make it there before Blight has a chance to drop his Thors and his Marines in the back of the base, and oh, there's the Banelings just waiting for it, coming up with the Mutalisks. It doesn't look like we're going to have much of not much of a combat at all as Blight tries to make a run for it. Oh no, he's going to drop, and there goes the Marines. There goes medevac after medevac. Not a pretty sight. All of those units destroyed and wasted. There's just nothing Blight can do at this point. Botox has locked the map down, and Blight is pretty much done, I would say. He's got 4 Marines and 1 Thor. That's it. Botox has 26 Zerglings and 20 Mutalisks. Poor Terrans are vastly outnumbered right now. And it looks like we got a single SCV. It barely made it out. Blight's looks like he's trying to scout now, trying to find another place where he can drop a new command center. And here comes the 21 Mutalisk push. This is not pretty for Blight. Blight just has nothing that can combat this many units. 1 lowly Thor, 13 Marines. It's not gonna end well for Blight here. And there goes Botox taking out the expansion that Blight was trying to get down on the floor. Got some more Zerglings sitting right here. We've got more Zerglings trailing up, getting ready to drop right there. More Zerglings right there. Now we got 51 Zerglings on the field, 67 Zerglings on the field. So we're looking at 67 Zerglings. Again, 67 Zerglings, 18 Mutas against 16. That's 1-6 Marines and 1 little Thor. Blight, it looks like he's going to try some kind of a push here. They were only upgraded on a 1-1. They don't even have, doesn't look like they have the combat shield either. And there it is right there. There comes Botox right in while all of Blight's units are on the map outside of the base. 1 Thor is not going to be enough to take out that many Mutalisks. And that 1 Thor that's getting made right now is not going to make it in time. So Blight's base is pretty much gone. I think Blight's pretty much done at this point. We come down here to watch all of these Zerglings, Speedlings just completely roll over those few Marines. And there's the GG by Blight. End of the game, Blight loses. So there you have it, folks. Thanks for tuning in to the first TAW.net cast. This was actually the second match in a 2 out of 3 tourney match that's going on right now in the clan as far for the StarCraft 2 Vanguard division. So thank you very much for joining me, and I'll put up another one pretty soon. Thank you much.